Just a quick note before we dive in. This is educational content only. Liberty Trading Club is not a financial advisor. Everything you see here is for learning purposes only. Remember, trading involves risk, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. So always do your own research and trade wisely. Hey there.
All right, there it is. Um, so, in any event, I think the W's are going to be the name of the game.
That's what I was thinking.
W's and M's.
It's
What's
hooks
that?
and stochastics. I was thinking the same thing. Hooks and stochastics and W's.
Stochastics, W's and M's today. Make sure you have extra confirmation.
Maybe even some nine ticks.
Possible tick reversals.
Or tick sentry. Another option.
Oh yeah. And if we do get another up day, I will be scaling into. I'll try to keep one core ES position too, and use tick sentry like we talked about in Premier Clubhouse to scale in. Maybe even mirror into some with like an additional 2 contracts or something.
Yeah. I'd like to find a way to do that in the NQ also. Just have one core and hold it.
No confirmation, YOLO.
Hey,
Get it done.
you could pretty much go long at the open. It's been pretty much that way now for how long?
A bit. We've had some really good trades pre-open that turned into massive trades
Uh,
post-open.
Not suggesting you do that,
Although,
but
uh, week before last, I had a massive short pre-open that turned into a massive short through the open.
yeah,
Losing
that was
like 25 points.
yeah.
Oh, I'm going today to get my back fixed. I'm excited about that.
The chiropractor?
Yeah.
Nice.
A little massage in too. Okay. We can probably do something 6 chart. Let's just do this here. Give you guys a couple ideas. Obviously, if you're really, really keen on this being an up market, you could just throw a buy stop in above the highs there. That's going to mean you'd have to start with a stop around. This might be the long right now.
Yeah.
It might actually be the long right now. I mean, just slow grind up yesterday. And don't forget, we have a gap to fill at some point.
A big
I don't know
gap.
when it's going to happen,
That's
but
a ways down there.
we got one to fill. I know that'll be a fun ride.
Uh-huh. I
Maybe
marked it
tomorrow.
somewhere.
Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. If we chop around today, there's a high likelihood tomorrow is going to be that down day. So here's your plan for the morning, guys. There's your long off everything on the ES. It looks like it's going to be the update. At 9:01, it's rocking and rolling. There's your first trade. I just called. All right.
Could almost take this long.
Do you see my message? What's going on with that?
It's something to do. It has something to do with Saturday. I don't know. I had to get Hugo to look at it. I mean, it's all screwed up. Definitely way past my pay grade. But no one else has. I mean, I haven't gotten any more since because all that's halted on our end. Stopped. So.
Chat GPT programmer. That's the
I don't know. That was definitely long, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep. I'll ride it all day. This time. All right. Well, I guess the ideal situation, if you missed the bus on that one, let's go to the ES here. Sorry, NQ.
NQ's gone too.
Yep. Let's get this guy out.
Gonna buy these tops, man. Whew.
What color do I want to draw with? Let's go blue. Let's see what that looks like.
I see you changed your colors of your background. I like that.
The zones?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to go with red and black, but they didn't look as good as those colors. So I think the ideal situation, if you get it, is for us to flow back down here a little bit. Get back down in this area. Flip this little pattern upside down. Give yourself a couple of rejection wicks here. And, ooh, that's a bad candle. Maybe 3 or 4 candles, just like this. I really would love to see a bigger double top or double bottom today. A bigger double bottom. We just buy it. Just buy it. Same as yesterday. The better trade would be back here from yesterday. Somewhere in this area. Again, if we see that, that's going to be a little bit of a drive down. Or better yet, where this double bottom came from on Globex, I would love to see that bigger double bottom come in like this. I'd probably try to buy it out of the zone. think those would be the three ideal trades. At this point, if you got a bigger account, that's one thing I don't normally say this, but if you have a bigger account, these bull flags, wait for the breakout, take it long. Those would be the trade. I wouldn't like guess on those early, but you could easily, if you get big green, take a couple of them. I don't think we're going to see anything different here on the ES. Pretty much the exact same thing. A little bit more structure to the ES here there, but I'd like to see the same thing here on the ES, something that just consolidates, consolidates, come back, not backs. Get it to come back down here and chop around at the bottom of the zone for a minute. That would be an easy trade to take the breakout on. You can just put a buy stop right above that little structure and let it go. Buy stops would be the name of the game today. That would help you. So that would be the same thing here. Let it break out. Again, a W, all across the board. These W's are going to work today. So back down here, you can see the little tiny W and a breakout. And again, it's lower. I still want to see that double bottom. Anywhere, if I see a double bottom anywhere across the board here today, around this block or these blocks of orders that were in here, double bottom, even back down here, anywhere around those areas, I'm going to look at taking that second leg out of the zone. All right, that's it. That's not a complicated plan. Follow the rules. First touch rules in order today. First touch rules are in order. Mind the 89.
Mind the 89.
Mind the gap.
Mind it, I tell you.
Mind the gap. Mind it. We have it for a reason. Man, it's really tempting to get on this account early. Really, really tempting. Do we take a shot at it? I don't want to take a $500 loss early. Just
Yeah, I think the
trying
entry
to-
would have been earlier.
I'm trying to figure out.
I almost
where this
pushed
might
it.
end up.
I almost turned it on there when you started talking about going long. I figured, well, I can be a little late to this game. I should have.
Considering it, any kind of pull, we should have bought on this pullback. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you said it, you said, I think the long's happening now. I should have just turned it on right then. Thought about it, but I hesitated.
It's kind of hard to say no to that, isn't it? Everything says yes, doesn't it? All right, any pullback we get, we got to buy it. So tempting to do now.
Probably go a little wider on my tick spacing than that, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a couple of orders today. We never got filled to all 5. I don't know. I'm gonna stay at 35 for now. I'm gonna stay at the 7 orders just in case. I mean, a pullback to here would be a good buy opportunity. It's almost. Oop, don't want that.
Pull back to.
Let me just. What time is it? 9:09. The only thing that scares me is the open might come with that push down,
Yeah.
which would be fine. I'd be completely okay with the push down on the open.
Which is why I was thinking a wider tick spacing. Just give it more room in case it does. They do that. Pull it back.
Oh, the pullback would be take your 500 probably. Well, if you
Unless
had
we spread it out enough,
you had a
maybe.
big tick
Yeah.
split, maybe.
Yeah. You spread it out enough, you'd be all right.
Let's look at that.
Kind of like what Stretch was doing the other day, putting the orders in around the swing points. That's kind of
Yeah, you were
not
listening
a
to
half
that?
bad idea.
I know. Here, let's do this. There you go.
Only thing that scares me is the open.
That's true.
It's the only thing that scares me. Should we just wait our typical 6 minutes after and then let the market?
Yeah, we'll have plenty of opportunity today.
I think it's not like we're not going to get a chance.
No need to get antsy. If the open takes off, we're going in at the market.
Yeah, no, that's a. There you go. Just have it ready to go.
We're just going in at the market if that happens. I don't know why my mic's so sensitive sometimes. It's so silly. Yeah, you could almost put a limit order on the attach a limit order to the 89. It's a good idea, Lulu. Take a set risk on that and let it fly. Morning, D nice.
Be right back.
Pretty straightforward. They can follow our rules. Wait for pullbacks to buy. Again, don't just buy on the pullback. Wait for it. If you're not using price action, wait for a hook up in stochastics, a little W, a little consolidation break, something. Let it get oversold. And when you get in one, try to stay in one today. Yeah, that would have been a buy. That's our one miss today. That's the only thing we're going to miss. How about that, guys? We'll have the one miss. I'm holding this ES long, by the way, from this little pullback here. Maybe get a little pushback down now.
Morning, WD.
You know, tempted to think about this entry line.
Top of that wick, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, smaller tick space. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I meant to go the other
I
direction.
was gonna say.
I was going to take a look at this, see what it would look like. Let's see, do a little math on the NQ here. So if we try to get them, I think we'd probably want to try to get it either here or back here.
That's safer to me, but you will get the 89 above there, though. It's the first one.
I know.
The 89 should come up.
Decide if I want to try it on the 89 or.
I mean, I just think a
I'm
wider
not
tick
a-
space was. I mean, if you're on the fence, just go wider tick space. That'll keep
Yeah, I
you
did.
plenty
I
of
made it
buffer.
45.
Yeah.
I'll adjust it. I'll adjust the limit orders after I put them in.
All right.
If it
I'm
happens
gonna
too close to
freaking
the open, I'm going to pass on it.
I'm gonna do it with you.
I'm just going to wait and see. I wait to turn the global on until things happen the way I want it to happen.
6025.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a 26-2. That's got some pretty good confluence to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or maybe we establish one core long first. We'll just put it in limit order. That's a good possibility too. I'll have both ready to go. Make a decision on what I want to do. I'll leave this back here. I'll be ready with one of these. Tempted to put one on the 89 instead of doing this first.
Weird thing is my 89 looks different than yours.
Just use the NQ settings. I changed this to a 699 tick on the M and Q because that's just about the same. Based on the volume of the M and Q versus the NQ, makes it pretty close to the same.
What did you do now?
Change the M and Q to a 699 tick because it makes it.
Oh, okay, that's the difference. All right.
Pretty close. It's about the same volume as the ES, so if you guys want to do that as well. Isaac, good morning, buddy.
Ah, okay. That changes things around a little bit.
Dues, don't it? It does, don't it?
All right, let's see here. Entry line. 45. On.
I'm going to leave the global off for now. I'm just going to wait. See, if it happens too close to the open, I'm not going to turn it on. If it happens before the open, like 5 or 6 minutes, then I'll turn the global on. But we're getting kind of close at the same time right now. We'll see. And we'll cancel this limit if this thing starts to run down. I want to see a nice little chop down is what I want to see. That would give me some confidence that they'll turn it back around these levels. We'll see. And for those of you that are looking for the longs, let's see. I'm gonna do something here. I'll show you guys. I'll put my trade on the ES up here on this chart. And I'm holding the stop as a catastrophe stop because I'm gonna try to add in. See if I can get this done quick here. I was going to try to add in. Risk. I got 2 targets on the ES. Gonna try to do a catastrophe stop here at my original entry. I'll probably just leave that there for a long time if we stay up. And I'm gonna try to do the same thing here. I'm gonna do this in micros if you can't get heavy on the ES, but um, I'm gonna try to add. I'm gonna do the same thing with that I'm doing with the MQ here. Gonna wait and see if we get something on the open. And put my stop back in. So let's see. Okay, that's about the best we can do so far. I'm gonna use R1 on the ES as my guide. Above that, I'm gonna add in. I'm gonna add in. You could almost possibly mirror into that above R1, couldn't you? If it breaks that.
When did you get in that one? Was I gone?
Just on that little pullback, I jumped into it. I told everybody I was gonna get into it. It was at it was literally when I was doing morning plan.
Oh. Yeah, I remember you saying something. I didn't realize you were actually doing it.
I had a good day yesterday. Got a little bit of risk capital I could use. I'm just trying to decide if I want to mirror into the long above that R1. That might be a smart thing to do, huh?
Yeah, especially if you're sitting where you're at right now.
It's not that risky.
Uh-uh.
Because it would put my fill price at around 22.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
My average fill would be around 22.
If Ninja does it correctly.
I can still have a stop. Well, I know I can do math. That's what I can do. I can just do math on it. And then I can have a stop and put my stop in. You know what? I like that. I'm going to try that one. Or better yet, let's do it not mirrored and get in with one contract at the market. That way I'm not too heavy on 2 going in. That would make sense. The pullback would be better. I'm just going to wait and see. If it gets close again, I'll turn it back on and mirror into it. Get scale into the winner. Add to the winner. All right, that's the plan. So pretty much the same plan on the MQ here. Let's wait and see. Like to see this come match the 89 somewhere around this spot where it got rejected before. Then that's a go for me. That's a go. I mean, I'm just going to do a retest trade. If you noticed yesterday, here's a good thing to notice. I was looking at this yesterday morning. I didn't mention to people, but every single pullback turned out to be on the NQ and the ES. Let's go back. Every single one turned out to be an exact retest of a prior level. Every pullback. Retest. Back here even was a retest of that. Every single one just pushed right back to where they consolidated before and broke out of. So that's something to look out for today. These pullbacks, keep looking back for your consolidation. I think we have some kind of every pullback, every single one. So if we have a little consolidation area and some breakout today, we wait for the pullback to consolidation and buy it. It seems like they did it before. They might do it again. It seems like that would be even even through the Globex, that was the case. So that's probably going to be something that we need to look at. Same thing on the ES. It was pretty much identical. And if this does take off in the open, I am going to add into this winner 2 more contracts. I'll take targets as we go. Just keeping a catastrophe stop for it. Again, it was a good day yesterday, so I got a little risk capital over here. Well, if we did 530 bucks on the MNQ, guess any idea what I did on the ES? Good or enough to risk about 1,500 today.
Good enough that you have some room, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
That mic is sensitive this morning.
Mine is?
Yeah.
I know. I don't know why that does that. It's like,
And I can see that it's not close to you, so it's not really.
I know.
I wonder if the cord or something is frayed. You know how
I think
sometimes.
it's a PTR thing because it could be a cord issue. My cat, like, I don't have a cat like Justin to eat it. I don't know. Get my Yeti when I get back to Georgia and use it.
Yeah, that's when I want to set the Yeti up too, but it's just so sensitive. I mean, it picks up the neighbors next door. I mean, it's horrible.
So I'm gonna get on this long.
I know.
I'm gonna be a patient little trader here.
Just wait a couple. Here we go. Wait a minute. See what happens. What's that buy limit down there? You gonna take that?
I have a whole minute. No, I have that ready to go just in case I want to get one core long in. Stay in that, just in case I want to stay in that long. That's all I'm doing. Because if it runs, I should actually probably have this above these highs. I'm just in a wait and see mode. I don't want to take a lot of risk to begin with.
15 seconds.
Okay, those of you that are struggling to be profitable, those of you that are new to the trading, please be patient. Maybe wait about, I don't know, 6 minutes to reopen. See what happens. See if it gives you a little push here. All right. I kind of have to do that, don't I?
Well,
Get my 4-1 long. And we're not going to order entry line this. We're just going to have to get in at the market here in a minute. Take my 1 core long. I'll still have a catastrophe stop way back here, just in case. Let's see. Yes, I think I kind of have to do the same thing. I need to scale into that winner. Let's wait a couple minutes. And bring my fill price down when I decide I want to turn on the grid here. All right, yes, giving a pull back. Let's see what we get. Now I can change this thought process, and I can look at adding into, actually, I can still use that. Add into the winner back here somewhere. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes to get real antsy on this. I still like the idea of this being above R1. So I'm going to hold that thought process until I see what happens. Next pullback, MNQ. After about 9:34, 9:35, next pullback, we will turn the grid on. I'm using 45 tick space. This is that new eval. That's up 530 bucks now. Seven orders is what I'm going to use. And 7 contracts, that is. And we'll scale into it on the next pullback. Hopefully that's around the 9:35, 9:36 time frame. And if this makes a triple top on the ES, we'll pump the brakes a little bit. I still think we need to be able to tie this order entry line to the money line. That would be cool, Paul.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah.
Still like it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep sitting it back here. We'll probably look at, do we want to mirror into it? I'd want to use less contracts to do that, but maybe we get a little bit of pullback. I'd like to see that come back to 89. So I like the spot. Will we get it? I don't know. Let's keep our eye on the ES, see if they can leads. Usually that happens. So if the ES can't push higher here, I wouldn't expect the NQ to do that. So they're all hopping around there. They're all messing around the R1 level here. There's your pullback on the ES. Still a little early. It's 9:34. Okay, maybe we get the pullback now. That'd be fun. Go a little bit. If the ES turns around and pushes up here, then that's gonna be a long for the money line on the NQ and MNQ. So let's see what happens. 59. I should really be at 59 on this. 59.
59.50.
Okay, let's see.
Boom. Showtime.
Showtime at the Apollo. Let's see if this jumps up here. It's, what time is it? 9:35. That's just about the right time that we wanted it to happen. I think I need my target to be a little bit higher. But that should be pretty easy. That's going to be nifty there. It might be we'll take too tight there, but that's okay. I don't like the ES is trying to fail here. Get my catastrophe stop right out of the gate. Oh well. And then on the NQ, you want to see the buy. Oop. You want to see the buy on the NQ. Probably back down here around that 25, 26 level. That's what I think you would want to see. Don't take my catastrophe stop. Come on. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit low. Doot. There it goes. Oh well. Mirror option out. Now let's see. I'd probably want to see this break out of this zone here. I'm gonna let it go a little bit lower, and I'll turn the global back on the ES. There's some profits. These are not false profits either. Now the question is, do you want to keep two core?
Why am I out of trade?
About to get a long signal here on the ES. I gotta do that manually. I'll wait for a second. Let it build that little W that I've been wanting all morning. build a little W here. I'll just be ready to go at the market. Actually, this is not bad. Put your entry a tick above that. You could put a buy stop in now for the ES at 2025, 69, 2025. You can have a buy stop ready to go. Starting to make a little W here. Definitely the pullback we wanted to see. We wanted to see it come from. Yeah, so I'm good if it gets down here into like 4 contracts. So it would be 5 total at that point. If it doesn't, I'm happy with that too. Either way, it's good for me. So even down here, this is what I drew out this morning. The pushback, it was just came from a different level, but it's still the same spot we want to buy from on the ES. So you want to look at where we came from this morning. This was the original buy. So that would be ideal. That would be the ideal situation. A tiny little compact. Just let it chop around here for a minute or two, hopefully, and then get the buy out of here. Something like this. Buy it out of that. I think that would be ideal. Looks like they're going to try to do it. All right, let it chop for 1 or 2 more bars on the ES, and then you can look for the same thing I showed you earlier. Now you can start, you guys that are drawing boxes, you can draw a little box around it now.
Nice, Travis. Just saw that. Good job, man.
Here. Breakout here. That's what you want to see now. So get that ready to go, guys, if you're looking for the long on the ES. And Q's starting to drive up, so now, and if we break this R1 and stay up there on the NQ, I'm gonna switch my thought process to mirror in. I'm gonna go less contracts on the M and Q, so I'll probably get up to like 5. So I'll take this down to 4 if that happens. That's the if. That's the if in my equation.
Kind of getting a little double top here. Huh. Interesting.
All right, nice. Good job, Travis.
Yes, chopping up.
Yeah. Yes, never played out. Again, MQ's still chopping up, so the yes should turn around here in a second. I'll look for the buy from here on the ES. Again, the NQ did what I wanted to do. I wanted to chop down, so that gave me confidence to keep this on the M and Q. And now, again, you're having the same thing happen on the ES here. It never fulfilled before, so do the same thing again. Just draw it out and say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this to go. Now you're down here right around 17 is your entry price. Know that you're ready to go. It's got to break out of there. If it doesn't happen, then don't buy it. But this candle's got to turn here and be a wick. If it doesn't, you're not going to take the trade. They're driving the ES down and the NQ staying up. That's crazy. That's kind of what we thought, though.
YM's coming down too, yeah.
Boom. More targets on the M and Q. How about that? $74 out of the gate? That's not horrible.
I'm a little bit behind you. 62.
62. I should have left this target way up here. I gotta try that one more time, too.
You're getting your long on the... Looks like the ES is trying.
About to get that W that I wanted to hold. And this is coming back from the same area that it only ticked below it, guys. There's your long. So again, safest play is buy stop. Put a buy stop at like 7. What did I say earlier? 17 or 18. Don't worry about getting in late on that one. Put my catastrophe stop back in. That needs to be at 25,999. 25,000 came and went pretty quick, huh?
Yeah.
All right. If it turns around now on the ES, that's your buy. You'll be ready to go on that.
Yeah, I think I got in a little too early.
I'm gonna try to go on the next green bar.
Jumped in on that little wick red one, but I think I got a little too early. Should have waited.
It might be okay. They just try to take stops. That's what
they're going to take mine. They're going to take mine.
They're trying to take retail stops.
Yeah, well.
Somebody's out there trying to do that. And again, NQ stays above this R1.
There we go.
I've got to go back into this. Long
right.
On the tick century with the M and Q. All right, Isaac, good job.
Nice, Isaac. Dang. Nice.
Clear 77. Way to go, Travis. Good job, Isaac. Travis, good job, guys. Stays above 7, even if it stays like Isaac said, 26.77. If it stays above there, that's pretty nifty. You know what? I don't like that they're driving the ES down. I'm going to tighten the stop up on this last contract here, and we'll make another decision after that. If the ES can't stay up,
take your money. Smarter.
Take your money and run. Yeah, let's tighten this up, guys.
Always get back in later if it comes down.
Always get back in later. That's it. Tighten it up a little bit. I don't like that they're driving the ES down. Odds are we're going to end up in the two-way market up here now. ES might actually range from this level back here that I talked about earlier. I like the level from yesterday afternoon, staying above this Globex stuff back here. So between 69.07. By the way, that's the high that I called all day yesterday. And it finally hit it yesterday afternoon. So for me, there's a lot of confluence there. And the fact that they held it there during Globex to get a bunch of contracts, that tells me that's a pretty strong level. So that's a big buy level for me. And again, do you guys remember what I'm looking for from that level? Anybody? Come on, chat it in. What am I looking for on this level? Huh? Flat. Anybody? Yeah, guys, prepare. Be prepared for your trade. Be prepared for your trade. What am I looking for back here? Get a president. Yeah, retest, a little retest, but I want to see this bigger W, guys. W. Buy it on the breakout of the zone. That's what I want to see back there. I said it 5 times this morning. How's nobody answering that? What are you guys doing? Tell me. All right, stop trading it. Well, guys, what are you doing? Calm down. Relax. It's done. Type in chat. Stop trading. Don't get your hands off the mouse. Come on.
Remove. Step away from the mouse.
Guys, I'm trying to steer you in the right direction here. None of these longs filled. None of them finished. Don't do it. Wait for the bigger W now. Okay? You got a head and shoulders. Oh, I just saw that. A little head and shoulders here on the NQ. Just be patient. Wait for a minute. Let's see if this wants to become a two-way trading environment. If it does, then guess what? We do that both ways on Tick Century and rack up some money. And you probably would be looking at that similar. That would be huge on the NQ. Ooh, that'd be big. Back here all the way from 972 all the way up to it probably would stall up here to 26,046, 050, something like that. Let's see what Tick Century will tell us. It'll tell us. Watch the money line. If it changes colors again, or back to white, then we look at going 2 ways. All right, let's look for this bigger W now. Okay, I guess. Okay, good. What is everybody else doing? I'm gonna start calling you guys out. What are you guys doing? You doing your own thing? Losing money? You guys doing your own thing? Other than Megan? Come on, guys, chime in. What's going on? Are you mad at me?
Nobody loves you.
We did well yesterday.
Oh man, I missed that.
Waiting for. Okay, that's good. D nice. Being patient. Tom, being patient. Joe, good. Anthony, being patient. It didn't give me my double bottom on the ES. It didn't do it.
Wow, I wanted it down here. I missed it. Oh well.
This was the buy area that we were looking for. It just didn't give me a pattern I wanted to
We
see.
could have got back in that NQ.
Little triple bottom acting.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we might want to be in two-way trading, guys.
Yeah, that's thinking both ways on the NQ.
Maybe the ES will give that bigger double bottom here. That'd be nifty. I would love to see that. And if that happens, this somewhat of a head and shoulders here should fail, and they should continue back up. Again, we kind of thought they might drive it down this morning. That's what we said. So let's see if we get it. Get ready. I will look at that on the ES. Let's see if it happens. All right, it's got to happen now. Looks like it might want to do it. I'd be okay being a little late in this. Let's see if it wants to really do it. All right, stalling out. This is exactly what we wanted to buy from this morning, and it's doing exactly what we wanted it to do. So let's see if it finishes up. Maybe we'll try to grab it a little late up here. Let's see. We're gonna keep our eyes on the NQ here and see if we settle into a little two-way trading environment. Then we go both directions on Tick Century. I'm gonna look at this too. I'm not gonna get filled at the market, but I wanna see how far down I'll take my orders since we're not in it right now. That would be almost perfect too.
I am long the ES.
Okay.
I got target
go.
off.
Okay.
I waited for that little small W right inside the HMA because it does look like it wants to. We'll see. I mean,
Where
risk
it
here.
should buy from. This is where the should buy from.
Yeah.
And you got the YM buying up too. Let's see if this happens. I'm gonna be just a little bit more patient on this ES. Just a bit more. Look left to stay
Stay
right.
right.
So somebody's trying to grab orders around here.
Nice, Anthony.
Somebody's grabbing some orders. Hey, Anthony, you're done. Good job,
Done, man.
buddy. Good job. Way to wait for your trades and take them. Guys, I said it in the open comments. Pick the levels you want to trade from and trade it today.
True.
Got to have confidence in your trades. If it's a failed trade from a good level, that's not your fault. The market's just, look, this was a good level. If you try to get in on this one and it failed, maybe you got in, you were a little patient, got in a little early on it. But, you know, this is the level that I wanted all morning. I wanted the retest of this level. And as soon as things pan out the way I see it, I'll buy it out of this level. If it doesn't, I won't buy it. I mean, that's all you got to do, guys, right? Scott, you doing good this morning? Just calling random people out. Das Bourbon God. Good job. You guys that got your trades in early, sit on your hands now. Sit on your hands.
Hand sitting time.
Those of you that got your trades in early, just be patient, relax. Okay, let's see if they break it out here in a second on the ES. I love that they're collecting contracts here. I love that. NQ. Let's
You could
I mean,
turn it on.
I'm just gonna wait for confirmation here. Technically, this is a short for the M and Q, but we still have to have that long bias.
Yeah. I'm
I'm not gonna jump into anything. We had with that one contract. So Tick Century got me 74, and the extra juice on the one core one got me close to $90 so far on that M and Q. So I'm not gonna get in a rush to do something else. That was an easy $90. Okay, I might be looking at this now on the ES.
Oh, kind of went quick.
Yeah, I'll just take the risk. I'm gonna put a buy stop in. It's a big risk.
Yeah.
But if it takes off past that, that's gonna go.
I'm long and holding. See what happens.
Yeah, you're in. So
Yeah.
And
I
you're
mean,
in
I got
profit.
targets off, so. Oh,
There
there
we
we
go.
go. There
Oh,
you
no.
go. Chicken dip. Wow. What was that? 10 o'clock news?
Oh, no.
What the world was that?
I don't know, but that got me some profits really fast. So I told you they were trying to buy it from there. I mean, that's crazy. That's the third time in 2 weeks that's happened. Well, I guess we are looking at the longs again on the M and Q. If it stays below R1, I'm going to make my decision to go 2 directions on this.
Yeah, I saw that, Isaac, but it's 5 minutes early.
Oh, that never does anything. Come on.
I mean, it shouldn't do that kind of reaction.
No,
that was
that's the
Trump
only news
tweet.
they had. What was it?
Oh, I'm just playing. I don't know. I have no idea.
The Richmond Manufacturing Index doesn't ever give that kind of reaction. Ever.
And they're going to bring this thing all the way back.
Never gives that kind of reaction. Wow, that was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's wait till 10 then. I want to say two-way trading environment here on the M and Q, but we'll just wait until 10 to see what happens.
Yeah, might as well wait 2 minutes.
Might as well. It jumped it early. Getting wiki with it. Na 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 na. Getting wiki with it.
No.
Silliness.
There you go. Let's do a song, an LTC song to that.
Getting wiki with it.
Yeah. Come on,
Getting
Hugo.
an AI song made. We still have a country song in here somewhere.
I know. It's in the. I think it's in this. It's in the files, if I'm not mistaken. That's a good song too, by the way. I like it.
I like it. I thought it was cool. Somebody just drove it right back down to where they came from.
Well, so I said he brought it all the way back.
Oh, don't yawn. That's going to get me.
Ugh, man, the market. All right, 30 seconds. See if it does anything. Shouldn't, but we'll see.
After that, I don't think so. Let's see. We get to do news trades again now?
Tomorrow will be interesting.
Oh, I'm excited about tomorrow. I've already put it in my mind that we're going to print money tomorrow afternoon. Print some cheddar.
So cheddar.
Print some curds. We're
There
going
you
to print
go.
some curds tomorrow afternoon.
Ooh, put seatbelts on.
Hey.
Connection lost. Where? Who disconnected me? Why would you do that to me?
Let's look at this one more time. I would be happy with this range. I'd go down to like a 25 tick space, but that if something broke out of it, that would just put us in bad
Yeah,
position.
that would eat your money quick.
Yeah.
I like the wider spacing. It's safer. I mean, it takes longer. I get it, but
Don't follow me on this, guys. I'm just going to look at what the contract slot, where the contracts sit. So you'd get 3 contracts deep on both sides.
1, 2, 3, 4 3 contracts deep.
That's not horrible. Okay, that's what I'll be looking at here in a minute. Let it get back down to this midpoint. Little W forming here on the ES. All right, we'll see. Let's give it a minute or two longer. Let's see what happens.
You're looking at the NQ?
Yeah, I'm trying to watch the NQ to see if I want to do this. What I'd really like to see is the ES give me some direction,
Excuse me.
and then make a decision on the M and Q.
Yeah, neither one of them are doing anything.
That's what I'd really like to see. Yeah, I mean, this
YM.
cooling up set tells me there's going to break out. Something's going to break out somewhere. Same here on the NQ. This cooling up's probably going to come with some kind of breakout.
You know what? So mandatory coffee break. Be right back.
I was just about to say the same thing. Oh, there you go, Isaac. Hey, that's not Justin. Keep it slow and steady today. No need to get in anything. No need to be anxious to get anything. Again, the money line says we should be going two directions. I said it back here too, and I just didn't do it. And that news would have scared the daylights out of me. I want to see the ES. Here's what, again, guys, this is what I'm looking for. I want to see the ES here break one direction or the other. Most likely to the upside is what I'd like to see. And then we'll make our decision on this M and Q. Looks like you're getting a breakout now. About to come here in a second. Next green bar on the ES. That's going to be a breakout to the upside, it looks like. Here it comes. Now the NQ's got to move one direction or the other, and then we make our decision to get in on the M and Q. Okay. It's still just too tight here on the NQ for me to get into
Yeah,
it. I want to see something happening.
one thing when it's ranging, but when it's chopping like this, it's gonna break.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm waiting on here. I want to see some kind of swing for him. Ideally push back to the R1 and back down to this midpoint, and then I'll turn my global in here with a long bias. Yeah, this is a fun stuff, Justin. I'm just gonna sit and wait.
Yeah. There's no need to be trading this. Just be patient.
No, this is price in action.
Price in action. Love it.
That's funny. Let's see what time is it? 7. Well, we were up 400 yesterday at close to 11, so I think for a morning like this, being up $100 is not horrible. As soon as I can confirm that it's supposed to range, we're gonna go two directions with it, guys. Again, the money line told us back here that we should be two directions, but in front of the news and stuff, that might have been a little risky. But it would be making money. And again, keep in mind, we don't really have a lot of information here on the NQ, but somebody's trading in this area. I don't know if they're collecting long contracts. Funny. But we do know with the ES, this is the easy one of the ES. We do know down here is where they traded because they did it. Here's a thought. Scale in long on the ES from the news high. If you only get one contract, fine. 1925 to 1950.
Say that again.
Go for the news high here. I'm going to use 12 tick space. Scale in if it only takes one contract for the long.
Yeah.
Be okay with that? Yeah, that's something I would look at. This is hard to trade out of. If it breaks out of this though, then that should be a pretty decent long. And then even if it came back, got two more contracts from this level and gave you the long signal, both of those would be pretty good. So I can be comfortable with that. And it's not breaking lower; it's actually making higher lows, and kind of making higher highs too. So. Oh, golly. Come on. Let's go. Do something. Maybe we'll get something here in a second. Looks like it might want to do it now. All right, the ideal situation, ES takes a long here. Ideal situation, ES goes long on this here in a second. NQ pushes to the R1, maybe a little bit higher and rejects. It comes back to this level. And we'll go two directions on the MNQ. That's the ideal situation. If that happens, I don't know. If it does happen, that's what I'm going to do. And then the breakout of that news high, I'll be scaling into, they're wrong. I need 3 contracts. Here we go. Now we're right. Just can't do anything with this, really.
No. I can't touch the NQ. I mean, you could do both ways, but you're risking a breakout.
Yeah.
When it goes, you're going to get taken.
I'm not worried about the breakout long, because I won't. See, that's just I can't convince myself to do it. I want to see the push down, retest long here, push up, retest short here. I want to see both of those work or one of those work. Then I can do the 2 directions.
You could do it super small spacing and just, if it breaks, kill it. Just sit there and let it chop up and down, rack up money, but crazy. Or just don't do anything. Sit on your hands. Wait.
Yeah, if we're
There's
going to do
another
that,
option.
we should have done that like back here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, earlier. But you could have done that. You would have just sat there and then just have your finger on the close button. If it breaks out of that, close
You
it
have to
quick.
have that 35 tick space.
Hmm. I would say even less than that.
Well, that's scary to me. That's real scary. Okay, you guys getting ready to go along here in a second. You've got enough contracts, institutions. Let's go. If you got the account for it on the ES, you could probably put a buy stop at 1475 if you got a bigger account. Most of you guys are trading prop accounts, so I wouldn't do that with a prop account. All right. Just take what the market gives you. Here, this is a good time to do this. Those of you listening to us online, welcome to Liberty Trading Club. Um, if you want to join us for a 7-day free trial, we're happy to have you. There's a lot of stuff you can do with us. If you're here on trial, we got quite a few people on trial. I'd highly suggest that you schedule time with a coach and give us a chance to talk to you, help you, see if we can help get you going in the right direction. If you're on NinjaTrader, you can try our tools out. If you want to get like an eval account or something, we'll trade the eval with you, like you saw us doing earlier this morning. Get some chat on that. Come join us for the 7-day free trial if you're not on trial with us, and you get to have access to the live chat room, chat with us, participate. Also, you can use all of our tools if you're here. We do have our live trade zones, which I should be updating on the NQ here, which I'll be updating here in a second on the NQ. So if you're not on Ninja, you can get those on Telegram. A lot of tools for you to use when you do start a trial with us that are very helpful and handy tools. And then today at noon Eastern, we'll be doing, oh, shoot, no, I've got that Dodgers appointment. Tomorrow, I'll do class, guys. I'll do class tomorrow. I got to go get my back work done today. We do have some partner offers up here. We are going to be doing another round of vets soon. Should I just go ahead and tell them that we're going to be giving away some more eval accounts?
Yeah.
I just did it. We're going to be giving away
Too
some more.
darn late now.
Thanks to Bullinox. So we'll be giving we have a pretty hefty discount as well through our code Liberty. Use the discount code Liberty if you want a Bullinox account. And then also if you join us for a free trial, you'll enter to win a eval account. So it might be worth a free trial just to be entered to win an eval. We do Premier Clubhouse Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. 1300 Eastern. I highly suggest that you guys start watching these classes, class replays that we did a while ago. I will be re-recording those later this week to be a straightforward lesson. And then at 4 p.m. Eastern, join our members for member meetup. They can help answer your questions. Check out our weekly calendar. And and download the mobile app so you can stay with us on go, especially if you're on trial with us. Download the mobile app. If you're not on trial with us and you like what you're seeing and what we do, please like, subscribe, and whatever you do with the social media stuff.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Come on, oh yeah, do the commenting thing.
Help the algos.
mic being so sensitive.
It's annoying.
Oh wow, there they are. I had no trough showing whatsoever. Now all of a sudden they just repopulated. That's weird.
A lot of J's. A lot of J's.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking the same thing. All right, who's got a guy from Georgia in here?
No way. Hey, the only place where you're required to own a handgun if you're the head of the household.
That's right. Old Kennesaw. It's a law. You have to have a gun in Kennesaw.
It's crazy.
Have to own one.
I guess in today's Kennesaw that makes sense. Let's see. Oh, that's probably right, Paul.
I think so. I might be wrong, but I think it is.
This is really tempting to turn on two directions here, guys, but it's going to break out at some point. And we'll start scaling back into trades with the MNQ. It is very tempting to take this down to like a 35 tick space and just turn it on for a couple quick wins. Starting at 957, and we're at 20. So we got another what, 4 or 5 minutes of this? Another 4 minutes of this? What? How do you know that? How do I know that, guys? We got another 4 minutes of chop. Anybody?
Man, your mic is extra sensitive today.
I'm gonna refresh it. How? Oh, Rusty ass. I like that. Only 7 minute cycle, baby. I'm gonna refresh the room. And it lands on 10:30. That's pretty good, John. Hey, John. Welcome.
Dirty reversal. All right, is this your breakout? Is it going to?
Better? Any better?
There we go. Yes.
Any better? Okay.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's PTR. It's the room we use.
Still got some, but it's not as bad as it was. But you sure? I don't know. Could be maybe that mic, the cord or something, is bit through or something.
Dang. All right. New mic it is.
Get your time to get to break out the Yeti.
No, I had to reset the room. I'm trying to fix this. I think I'm 99% sure it's the mic arguing with the room. You know, and that's the thing.
Now you're good.
I've been in all different places all over the country with the same headset, and I don't have the issue sometimes, and I do.
Thought we were getting a breakout, but looks like it was just a little fake out. It's coming right back in.
So yeah, 27-minute Rusty, 27-minute cycle. Right around I don't know, 10:25, we should see the market move out of this range. Yes, looks like it wants to do it now. The markets. The only easy way to do this, I'll show you later. In Premiere, if you're gonna be in Premiere with us, Rusty, I'll show you then. Yeah, it's kind of an institutional thing. The institutions like to, I really don't know what causes it. To be honest with you, I know the cycle's there. It's something that's old, well known, 27-minute cycle from swing to swing. But it has to be an institutional thing. it's probably from the original like algorithms and stuff that started rotating through trades. Yep, and John, welcome to the big show. Okay, we kind of have to at 10:25 or between 10:25 and 10:30, we'll make our decision here on the M&Q. I'm really tempted to go two directions on this. That's what it looks like it wants to do now. Push down to this a few more ticks. We could look at that. I'm gonna look at this again and see what the tick spacing looks like. I could almost get on board with that, guys. If I don't see a move at 10:30, I'm doing that. That's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. Two directions on M&Q if we don't see a 10:30 move.
Cool.
Hey, John, you from Kennesaw? I see that in your profile.
That's what I'm thinking, Justin. We get a push down tomorrow. You're gonna have a hard time keeping me from loading up contracts big time short. I'm looking for a big day. I'm looking for one of my five-figure days tomorrow.
5-figure days. Ackworth, yeah, that's where I'm at. Ackworth.
Hey. Oh yeah, you moved Ackworth.
I moved Ackworth. I'm in Ackworth now. Nice neighbors, John. Cool.
7% cutting by a quarter point. I heard. Yeah, I saw that too. Cutting by a quarter point, which is why the markets should be up, and they are up right now. All right, we're at 10:25. Let's see if nothing happens. We're gonna go two directions here on the M&Q.
Anthony's in Canton. There you go. We're all about in the same area.
Oh yeah, Anthony's in Canton. He's on the borderline of Holly Springs and Canton.
Now I'm in Ackworth.
There. I won't let it get too deep on me. That's what we're gonna do. Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
You going 34 tick spacing?
Higher here. Yeah, 34. I meant to do 35. 34 is good enough there. Beautiful day in neighborhood. Awesome. Awesome.
Yep, sure is. I like this area over here, John. I'm new to it, but it's growing on me.
It's a little different.
I like downtown Ackworth. It's kind of cool.
Well, they've redone it.
Yep.
It was 30 years ago.
It's pretty nice. It's a change from Crazy Retta, Alpharetta.
Yeah. Yeah, the hoity-toity people over there now.
Not my kind of people, but yeah.
All right, let's
Miss the house, but I don't miss the area.
This chop just doesn't give me a lot of confidence.
Yeah, it's just not. It's just. I got my finger on the button too, but I don't.
I'm sitting here looking at this thing. Man, I really should be doing this. All right, we'll let it go down and get us some contracts. I'm gonna do it. Go down and pick up some long contracts for me.
All right, I'm gonna do it with you.
That should be a good tick space though.
Why am I not
Puts
in?
my sells above, puts my buys below. That should be a pretty decent little grid there. I did say I wanted to see a swing, and I wanted to swing down. I mean, this is what I wanted on the NQ. And then push up would give me real confidence that this is going to be a good decision. Any kind of push up would give me good confidence. Look at that. That happened exactly at what? 9:28. Yeah, Lawrence. At the end of the day, we only had two people trading it, and unfortunately, we also have to do what the marketing people say to do, and YM's not sexy enough.
We're looking. I mean, I'll look at it, but it just
I
hard
call
to.
it, but
Yeah.
there's only so much screen space, and stuff people can look at. There's, we got to simplify things too. It's one of those things where it's just a decision made to keep things more simple, and the majority rules, unfortunately, in this environment we're in these days. It's really kind of a marketing slash majority rules situation. Ooh, it's magic. Or it's just pure magic. No, it's Tick Century.
It's Tick
It's a
Century.
grid style. You can do it yourself. I mean, if you really want to do it, you can have your sell limit. You can have a buy limit. You can have another sell limit. I mean, you can do all this yourself. You can have another buy limit. You can do all that yourself too,
Or you can just have Tick Century do it for you.
or you can just have Tick Century do it for you. I kind of kicked myself that we didn't have this on the whole time doing the job.
Yeah, I mean, it would have paid out during that job. But you don't know that.
No, you can't predict
I
that.
mean, that would have been pure guessing.
Well, hold on a second. Listen, Linda. Tick Century told us to do it. That's what the money line's for. It goes back and forth from red, green, white. Then you start going both directions. That's what we're told to do.
There's a way to set that, Lawrence. I think you got to right click in your chart trader and hit click on OCO or something like that. I don't remember how to do it because I used Joel's chart trader, so it doesn't get any easier.
I wouldn't call anything in this shop a triple top, double bottom, spinning wheels. I wouldn't say any of that, Joe. That's because you have an ATM set, Lawrence. If you turn your ATM off, it will you do limit orders.
Oh, okay. There you go. Turn the ATM off.
If anything, this is my breakout on the long side.
Yeah. Not.
There's another 2 points. Anybody doing the M&Q with me? I mean, I'll be happy walking away with a couple $100 on that today. We're over 100 now. Okay. This should work. I'd be happy with this guy coming back down here. Pushing,
All right, back in again. See what happens.
Price? We wanted to see it down here around 18, 17. That's what I said earlier. I want to see that down here. If you're trading the NQ or M&Q, again, this is double bottom territory. What'd you say?
I said this NQ's scarily looking like it wants to break down.
We got a lot down here to hold this up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. There should be orders coming, buys coming from this area.
There's another
Worst case scenario. Okay, let me update these zones. Worst case scenario. Let's see, back around what did I say, 990 earlier, even down to 979. Let's see if we're down there. 990. Yeah, I'm comfortable with this. Let's see these zones real quick. Look at this magic.
Oh.
My zones work so well. I'm gonna mark those off real quick before I do this.
Got a Crable break.
Those are really the only two levels I have a lot of confidence in right now.
Back through long 26.
This is the trade I wanted earlier. This is where I wanted you guys to talk looking at earlier, the 26 area on the long side. The ES keeps pushing up higher. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Chopping it up. Chop it up. I gotta do a mandatory coffee break.
That worked. 26 back through. Yeah, Rusty, we got a crate break. Got it on the NQ. Didn't get it on the, yeah, we did get it on the ES. No, we did not. Sure didn't. I'm not going to sit here and play on that. That 6 entry's paying off. Who else following along with it? Uh, I'm in the 6th century with you see what you well he just shut it off, but I was in the 6th century with Brian, so I'm not. I did say a 26 long. You could have took it long down at the bottom 26. It worked out pretty well. I did say it. I said a back through 26 long here. Remember, Lawrence, we talked about that on our call. That was actually a pretty clean setup. Could almost do it again, to be honest with you.
because money line turned down. Can you guys hear me?
Now we can.
Okay, I turned that off because the money line turned down sharply, and we really should be. I want to take a look around again, make sure. I mean, we should be up close to 200 or something like that. And I just got something I got to deal with real.
A little behind you. Not quite. I'm going to try this again here, I think. It doesn't want to, does it?
Okay, I think we'd like to see the double bottom here. Well, let me look at the NQ again, see if we want to do this. Take another dip our toes in water again.
Why is this not?
This is the original area I wanted to see the range at, down here. Down in this area, I'd like to see the range. So I'm just deciding if I want to have a bias or stay two directions on it. That's all I'm doing, guys. It should probably follow the money line here and look for a rally to sell realistically. So there's two things that could happen. We could see the bigger double bottom, which will be ideal for the long bias. And then still kind of have to think that my original thought this morning, even though I did it from a different level, I was looking at this Globex high as the draw. You guys like me drawing on my charts. So so I was looking at this as my area to say if I'd like to see just the range here, and we'd go two directions. So really what I'm waiting on is to see if that happens, for this to swing up and down here. I would like that. If not, we get a push back up here to this center point. We look for this kind of midpoint of this range. We look to turn it back on two directions. That's kind of what I'm waiting on. If we get a failed push up, it goes down, we'll go with a short bias for the near term. All right, that's the plan. That should work perfectly fine. Does that make sense, guys? You guys follow that? Should be pretty simple. So we got three scenarios: stay above the Globex highs, we stay with the long bias. Keep it real simple. Stay above literally the level we're at. What did I say earlier? Right around that 25,990. Even if we stay above that, we go back up two directions up here, or we'll use a wider tick space too. So I'm just making a decision on all of this right now. The tick spacing and which bias we want to have, neutral or directional, long or short. But that's all I'm waiting on right now. If we don't get anything else this morning, guess what? Guess who's going to be happy with it?
Me.
This guy. This is, again, I'll post that for you guys like I've been so far. So far today, just a tad outside of 200. So that's over $720 in 2 days. That's more than most people make on their jobs, right?
Not bad at all. Quarter of the way through in 2 days.
Oh, 138. Sorry, I looked at that wrong. My eyeballs were weird. And I would look at another buy from down here on the ES. I would look at that. We're dropping. Yeah, that's why I turned off the two directions on fixed entry. I didn't like the money line turning down like this on the NQ. That 699 tick works well with the MNQ, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Really well. into water. Not horrible. Just not horrible. It's, we have, look at all the J's we have on trial. That's
I know.
silly.
It's like J, 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 J.
J, Joe, John, Juan, Jim.
There's even a J, J.
Lots of J's. All right, this is the long I'm looking for. No, I'm not buying it right now, but I'm looking to see what this long does. If this long makes to a lower high, then I will turn 6 history back on with a short bias. $138. Sorry, we're not quite 700. We're just shy of 700 in 2 days, but still, that's let's call that 650 a day. What was that? $325. So what is that? 325 a day times 20 times how many weeks? Anybody do the math on that? Is that a good paycheck or not?
Yes, it is. That works. We'll get this thing passed in no time.
Is that a good paycheck, guys? 325 a day times 50. What 50? How many weeks do we have? 52. I don't know what the math is. Somebody do the math. What is that? It should be pretty easy to do. I do need to walk out of here at 11 though, guys. I've got that I got that appointment this morning. Got to get my back fixed.
Gotta crack it.
I'll get some traction done today. Get it all relaxed. Get it all stretched out. So I got about 10 minutes. I might call it at that this morning. I don't know. I'm gonna look at this one more time here, probably towards the short side. You know, let's look at the NQ one more time. Maybe we do that. Try to get a little bit extra. We should see it failed. We should see it turn down here. All right, let's try this one more time. How about that? On the short side this time. Get it to rally up a little bit. Grab a couple contracts, come back down and fill them.
So you're gonna turn off the both ways?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that one more time. I'm not gonna be greedy with this either. I'm just gonna let it push up some first. Let's see. We'll see if the bottom's in. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Failed new high would tell me the easy thing to try this short. And again, my plan is if it pushes up here, we just go 2 directions again. So that's an easy, straightforward thing to do here, guys. So let's look. And all right. Try this. Are we kind of in the center again? If we are, we might look at the 2-direction trade. We're kind of in the center of the big daily range. Yeah. Looks like it wants to sell from here. Let's see. Keep our eye on that. If it doesn't sell, we'll go 2 directions again. If it does sell, we take the short bias. That's what we do. Let's drink the spike in 5 minute go. Okay. 20, 25, 6 gold. Could be a buy. Probably. I think that might be the idea. If you're trading manually, that would be the idea. Most likely, buy back around this 26 level. Tough day on the ES.
Financial advisor. Everything you see here is for learning purposes only. Remember, trading involves risk, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. So always do your own research and trade wisely.